I'm going to suggest that as you get started at the beginning of your term as treasurer, that you put together a couple of binders, 3-hole punch binders, old school, of really important paperwork. And some people would ask, why on earth would I put together all this paperwork in a binder when we're in the digital age? And I would respond by saying, because the IRS said so. So the IRS still requires a physical paper trail of documentation. And that's the best reason that I can think of, the only reason that I can think of to still do this. You can keep a second copy online. I highly recommend that. MoneyMinder is a great place in the documents area to store a lot of these documents so that they're at your fingertips. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create this paper trail and make your life a lot easier as you work through the year. So first of all, I'm going to recommend that you start by purchasing a really nice, good, heavy-duty binder. So this binder should be a 3-hole punch binder. It should have a D-ring in it, and it should have, it should be really big, maybe 2 or 3 inches, because you're going to put a lot of paper into this. And you're going to be opening and closing this thing all year long. So make sure it's really sturdy and heavy duty. Second, I'm going to encourage you to get dividers, and you're going to get 12 dividers. Let me show you this. So you're going to want dividers for each month of the year. And for each month, you're going to have a page that is your month for the year. Behind that divider, you're going to put in these sheet protectors. So these sheet protectors hold all those loose ends. You just put everything in the top of it and you store everything that you need there. You're going to put, this might seem a little counterintuitive, but you're going to put your current month on top. So let's say we're in November now, and I've got November on the top. The next month behind that is going to be last month. It's going to be October. Behind that is September. The reason you want to go in reverse order is because typically when you're searching for something down the road, you're really just looking at the prior month most of the time. You're not going back too far to find things. So reverse order, put a sheet protector in each month so that you can store all those little odds and ends. So things like voided checks should go in there, any kind of loose receipts, any notes, or memos that you need to keep. Put all of those in that little pouch so that you can store each month all in one place. So the other things that you're going to store in your daily operations binder for each month are going to be your bank statements. You'll keep a copy of those in there, a physical copy. Your treasurer's report, your reconciliation report. If you do a monthly audit, which I highly recommend, you'll put that in there as well. And of course, any receipts, you'll put those in here as well. So when the month is over, all you'll do is you'll move the next month's tab to the top, and you'll do the same thing for that month. So you'll just continue going in kind of a backwards order in your binder. So that's it. If you use an organizational system like this, where everything's at your fingertips, your year is going to be so much easier. You'll be able to get your hands on whatever documents you need at your fingertips whenever you need them. It'll make your audit easier because you'll be organized, and it'll make your next treasurer's job easier as well. So consider the legacy that you're leaving. You're on a roll, so don't stop here. Learn everything that you need to know about being a nonprofit treasurer at moneyminder.com/resources.